When a narcissist aims to break and control you, they'll use these tricks. Narcissists are self-centered, but, to be honest, they need to be because it gives them a sense of importance and value. There's something about these behaviors that makes them feel better about themselves. Those who are emotionally healthy are able to consider how their actions may affect others and how they can communicate their feelings, whereas a narcissist is unable to do so. In their mind, they're fine with doing anything as long as they can get what they want. And when a narcissist wants to destroy you, he or she will go after your relationships, self-esteem, and self-assurance. We're glad you're here today to learn about narcissist methods and manipulation tactics. Narcissists often try to discredit us in 3 different ways. They use the power of love and kindness to tame or govern their victims, since they enter our lives with the sole purpose of stealing everything from us, and they will not hesitate to destroy anything in their path. When they want something, they're always on the lookout for their goal. They will go to any extent to gain their hands on money, power, and influence. They try to acquire our trust by portraying themselves as the good guys or victims before slowly but surely betraying our trust. Keeping us afraid and subservient is their main purpose. There is nothing that they won't do in order for us to do what they want us to do. Even among their closest friends, narcissists always aspire to be at the top of the social heap. When it comes to their families, their jobs, or their social circles, narcissists desire to be noticed or praised in a way that distinguishes them from others. If there are certain individuals who have the most influence in a group, narcissists tend to look about to discover who those people are. They'll imitate your greatest traits and pretend their values are the same as yours to slowly gain favor and get close to you. Eventually, they'll stop caring about you once they take everything away from you. The narcissist, on the other hand, has no desire to compete with you on an equal footing. Their primary goal is to usurp someone else's position of power, authority, or influence. As previously said, narcissists prey on the powerful as well as the powerless. Those who have never been in an abusive relationship are more likely to be the first to succumb to it. As a result, the narcissist's stare is directed at everyone. Their objective remains the same once they've gained entrance. They'll get to work figuring out how to get you to agree with their view of what justice should look like. Whatever it takes, they'll do whatever they can to get rid of you, even if they happen in random order or even at the same time. These things will happen. The narcissist will do everything it takes to acquire complete control over their victim. When a narcissist decides to target you, he or she will first examine your social circle. Any relationship they can get their hands on can be ruined by a self-centered narcissist, regardless of whether it is a friendship or a family tie. They want to establish themselves as the ones you can rely on by developing a case against anyone you consider a friend or family member. This is their strategy. Sowing seeds of suspicion among individuals who are seen to be too close to you is a type of social exclusion. The narcissist prefers it when everyone is working in their favor. Consequently, you have no one to turn to for aid when a narcissist takes advantage of you because they demand exclusive access to you. The narcissist's second line of attack is on your sense of self-worth. You would be held accountable for everything you do because they would scrutinize and judge you harshly. It's always surprising how quickly a narcissist can go from building up your self-esteem to knocking it down when the exact opposite has occurred. Even if they rapidly change their behavior and present a different viewpoint, their criticisms and devaluations are likely to be taken seriously since they have the potential to do so. In addition to your words, your every move and appearance would be analyzed. In the end, you're left questioning whether or not what you're experiencing is genuine. The only way they can cast doubt on your sanity and abilities is to make you think about things that aren't real. In an embarrassing or rude manner, they'll look at you. They can easily become enraged or upset at you. They'll do everything they can to tear you down, not raise you up. It is unlikely that they will be interested in what you have to say at all. As a result of this treatment, you will begin to doubt your own sense of self-worth, physical attractiveness, and intellectual ability. The narcissist will resort to mental health attacks as a final option. When you've been in their company, They chastise you for ruining relationships and making people see you in a new light. They've been focusing on this for a long time. Narcissists also create a toxic and uncomfortable environment for their victims. Instead of being pleasant, the narcissist can be angry, disappointed, or even silent at any given time. They may stop talking to you or simply ignore you in other circumstances. There was no apparent rhyme or reason behind their decision to transform from being an angel into a devil in the space of a few short hours. In a split second, they go from ecstatic to dejected. With the narcissist, it might be tough to keep from insulting them while also staying out of their way. To put our thoughts to the test, they do it on purpose. You may lose your mental clarity if this situation continues for a long time, and your physical health might be affected by emotional stress. People's reasoning and decision-making ability can be harmed by stress, increasing their susceptibility to deception. No worries, this is all part of the narcissist's scheme to weaken and dominate you. It's a mental battle, not a physical one. To the narcissist, your answers are eagerly awaited. In the event that you've been psychologically damaged, they'll have entire control over you. However, you must completely trust the narcissist before any of this can be accomplished. But if you just ignore them and focus on yourself, nothing bad should happen. But you know what? This is precisely what they did to attempt to win us over, and it worked. As a result of their efforts, we believe they are the answer to our prayers, or that they are good people who can be trusted in the real world. But as soon as they've had our attention, they're going to try to hurt us by getting us to believe something we shouldn't. Narcissists are desperate for your attention. They want to know how you feel. Consequently, I will never suggest that you make concessions to them. The narcissist will never be satisfied, no matter how much you try to give him or her. The sacrifices made in their honor have no meaning to them. They'll keep spreading rumors and misinformation about you since they're self-centered. Staying away from someone who has a toxic personality is the best course of action. It's best if they don't know you exist at all. For anyone important in your life, introducing this person would be completely out of the question. You should also keep an eye out for the narcissist's closest associates and family members. For the sake of our own and others' well-being, we need to put in more time and effort. I sincerely hope that you have found this material to be beneficial to you. As a token of gratitude, I'd want to take this opportunity to thank you for your time and attention. Please feel free to voice your thoughts and experiences in the space provided below in the comments area. And to ensure you don't miss any future videos, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. Thank you very much. You have my utmost gratitude.